Alright, what's up you guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Finn, back with another Diablo Immortal video, and today we are going to be talking about the recent update, which is actually the Druid already released, and as you can see, I actually already changed my class to Druid, although no cosmetics was saved, just the Resonance and the Immortal Veteran, but that's fine. I heard from a few people on the server that there is a bug currently. One of them is when you play the dungeon trial for the Druid class, which is this one. Once you're done with it, your main hand and offhand is going to be gone, like completely gone. Some of them also has some issues with the ancient artifact. Some of them are gone as well, I believe, and I heard that the devs are going to be compensating the people that has some issues with the ancient artifact. And the one last bug that the people are currently experiencing, because I'm done with all of it and I've never encountered any of it. One of them is the fractured plane. So as you can see, I'm already done with some of it. Never had an issue, but some of them told or they sent us a message that some of them, when they went in to play the fractured plane, the screen is going to be completely blacked out, and in just a few seconds it's gonna load to the game itself and inside fractured plane, but you can't press anything. So the only way that you can get out of that is to restart the game itself. So those are the few bugs that they are currently experiencing. I hope that the devs will be doing something about it, but enough of that. I guess what we are gonna do right now is to show you guys a build that I am currently rocking with. This is a werewolf PVE build. I guess that's the best damage that I can do, but of course I'm gonna let you guys judge it. It's not that high actually, since as you can see here, I don't have the max mastery yet, but of course we're getting there. As of the moment we are still at 1, but yeah, let me just show you guys what I mean. So for this PVE build, dungeon, or anything that you want to use it for, but I'll start with the set items that I'm using, and I'll explain later why I'm using this set items. So I'm actually using 4 Banquet of Ice. So it says here that damage dealt to enemies suffering from your continual damage effects increased by 15%, and then your critical hit chance is going to increase up to 25% for every continual damage that you inflict. So that's the set items. And then the other one is of course the beneficial one, or the Vithis Urges, which will increase our attack speed, and the beneficial effect duration is gonna prolong as well. So those are the set items, and then let's go ahead and jump in with the essences. So the first one is Fire Tornado. So it says your Bonfire Crest for the helm. Fire Tornado now unleashes an explosion at the target location that damages and burns nearby enemies. So that's a continual damage effect, as you can see, and skill can be triggered on critical hit, which means every critical hit it's gonna automatically cast itself. So you don't have to press it, which is perfect. You just have to attack. But let me just show you guys what I mean. So when we attack, as you can see, there is a Fire Tornado exploding, and the cooldown of the Fire Tornado and the charges are being used, as you can see there, down there. So that's what I mean. You just have to attack. You don't have to cast it. It's not going to use your primal power, which is perfect. So that's the first one. The second one, or the chest piece, well, we do have a few choices here, or 2 choices. The first one is Breakplates, which is Fire Tornado also shatters enemy armor, increasing the damage they take by 10% for 3 seconds. That is, I believe, for the single target build that we can use if we want to do Gauntlet and all. But for this one, I chose the Thorn Armor, which is Coat of Fecundity. I think that's how you pronounce it. So Thorn Armor now creates an area of thorn vines that follows you continuously damaging nearby enemies. So the reason why I use this is because it's continually damaging the enemies, which is gonna add to the continual damage effect that we can do. So as you can see, it's gonna show up here. Where is it? There. It's actually showing up there. I'm sorry, it's not showing up right now, but it's showing up here as a continual damage effect, which is gonna add for the Banquet of Ice, which is gonna increase our critical hit chance. And the more that we critical hit, the more that the Fire Tornado is gonna be casted, right? So the next one, which is chest, or sorry, the shoulders, is Brace Bark. So here, while a werewolf, you deal 10% increased damage against enemies suffering from a continual damage, which is perfect as well. It's gonna synergize with Banquet of Ice and the Fire Tornado and the Thorn Armor and some of the gems that we're using as well. So for this one, it's gonna increase, or let's go on with the Pants Savagery Adored. Using Rend and Tear, which is the first skill of our werewolf, it will increase our critical hit chance again of the primary attack, which is, once for critical hit chance, it's gonna cast the Fire Tornado. There you go. And the more that it is casted, the more that we are gonna deal damage. So for this one, for the main hand, I'm gonna be using Loam Skull. So this one is the Burning Werewolf. Werewolf now reads you in fire when you transform, damaging and burning nearby enemies and causing explosion of flame when primary attacks critical hit. So this is gonna synergize with the pants that we have in and when we critically hit, the Fire Tornado is gonna be casted, and then it's gonna explode as well because of the Loam Skull when we are a Burning Wolf. So for the other main hand, I will be using Fire Tornado. Again, Burned Socket. Fire Tornado generates an additional 1 primal power per enemy hit, which is gonna prolong our werewolf form. Sorry about that, if I can talk. So it's gonna prolong every time that it hits an enemy. Of course, it's automatically casted, so it's gonna add up our primal power, which is gonna prolong our werewolf form. Then for this one, just in case that we need to get more primal power, it's the Guarding Brace. So we can also use our primary attack there, which is the Ferocious Strike. And for the last main hand, this is I believe the only thing, or the only one that I can use for PvE, Rend and Tear, which is bound for the werewolf. The werewolf now slashes with both claws, unleashing a claw wind at enemies in front of you. So of course they will be burning enemies always, because we are a burning werewolf. So if burning enemies are close to you, the range and damage of the claw wind increases and it knocks back enemies. So that's basically all the essences that we are using right now. So let me just show you guys a damage test. Hopefully this is gonna do good, but it's not that high, as I mentioned a while ago, because our master rate is not that high as well. But I think this is the best build that we can have right now for the PvE. So what I do is I will cast the Thorn. I don't have to cast the Summon Wolves because it's already there. Oh yeah, speaking of wolves, I actually use them because I don't have to press them, unlike the bear that I need to press them for him to show up. This one is already here, so they're just gonna help us to attack. So I just need to cast the Thorn and then go to werewolf and then use the Rend and Tear until the Thorn is gone, and then recast it again. So let me just show you guys. So what I do is, where's my damage? Okay, let's get out. Came back. Okay, so Thorn, werewolf, and then attack. There you go. Rend and Tear. In Rend and Tear, as you can see, we are hitting the 5 million damage per second. But once the Thorn is gone, I will go to human form, which is gonna help us attack some Ferocious Strikes, which is gonna regenerate some of it. So which is gonna help us to be more werewolf. So let's just cast it again, and then werewolf. So you can see, let's just do a 1 minute damage test. Hopefully this is gonna be good. I just use Rend and Tear when it's on cooldown. Just as you can see there, I don't have to cast the werewolves or the summon wolves. I just need to attack. There you go. As you can see, it's exploding with Fire Tornado, and not just that, when we critically hit, because of the werewolf, it's exploding as well. So, well, it's not that great, but it's not that bad as well. So as you can see, we are 119 million. It's not that great, but I think we can do better. But of course, we can still farm all of the essences for us to have the max mastery here for the essences. Maybe it can add additional damage. I've also used well, the same build that I have, damage. So I still haven't got the blood flow for me to rank this to rank 4 just like this one, but yeah, I'm gonna change my Starfire Shard to blood flow. And I guess that's it. Oh, sorry, I wasn't able to change this as well, but I think it's gonna do better if we don't have the blessing of the worthy there. So, but yeah, all in all, if you have any suggestions, guys, these are the skills that I have. So if you have any suggestions, or if you've changed to Druid as well, or if you have encountered the bugs as well today, just let me know down in the comment section, guys, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you all in the sanctuary. Happy gaming. Bye.